let's talk about this. Before you say it, I don't think I like it either. I tried to do like the tiered like mini ponytail thing. I don't think I'll ever do it again. I don't think I will. So here's the deal. I did a little haul. Very recently, I won an award that came with a monetary prize, and I secured a summer job. So with this increased income and increased financial stability, I decided to do a haul. And it so happened to be the Sephora VIB sale. While I was at it, I couldn't stop there. I then decided to go on Glossier and then do a Glossier haul, even though nothing was on sale. I wish I could elaborate more on why I bought things. I honestly don't think any of my judgment was operating at the time that I was buying some makeup. I just clicked on stuff and here we are. So the first thing that I truly came to Sephora for was the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint. I have heard great things about it. The rollerball thing intrigued me, and it was like a nice sheer moisturizing skin tint. Like that's what I was looking for. I just wanted a really sheer sort of skin tint that would just even out the redness in my face. On most days I don't want high coverage foundation. High coverage foundation scares me. I did try it out a little bit. I don't vibe with the rollerball. It feels weird on my face. Maybe it's because I didn't click enough foundation or like skin tint. You're supposed to like click it from this end and then, you know, it deposits on the top of the rollerball thing. I don't like the feeling of the rollerball on my face. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
It feels moisturizing. I don't like the rollerball. The shade I got matches my skin pretty nicely, and it's the exact amount of coverage that I was expecting. Very light coverage. Next thing I went for was this. Well, I've tried this before. It's the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. If you don't want a dewy concealer, I'd recommend checking this out. You do have to use your fingers to blend this in. I do think it saves product when you just use your hands. This product works best when you use your hands because you have to like warm it up a little. It's really quick and on the go. I just need to dab under my eyes. And it's really buildable too. I like it. This is also the best for blemishes since it's not radiant, not very dewy, and honestly you don't need to set it too much with powder. It dries down pretty well. The next thing I went for was just a refill of the 24-hour brow setter. This is my favorite eyebrow gel. I really like when my brows are like set down forever. I have really flimsy, thin brow hairs, so a lot of the time when I put stuff in my brows it just feels too heavy and then my brows just flop back down. This holds them up real well. Big fan. So I wanted a palette that had a nice array of neutrals but some fun pops of color. So I was deciding between the Anastasia Soft Glam palette and the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette, and I ended up getting the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. There are more colors. Plus, it just smells really good. This smells like sweet tarts. And I kid you not, when I bought this, I was like sniffing it for 20 minutes, honestly. And I know like fragrance products really aren't the most beneficial for your skin, and that you really shouldn't be, you know, purchasing fragrance products. This is just, it's so good. It's so good. It had a good balance of neutrals and pops of color, and I really love these deep purple shades and the pinks and the little green. So basically all of the colors. I really liked all of the colors that were put in the palette. So yeah, I love Too Faced. It's one of my favorite brands. And I've been dreaming of this since it came out. Like it's always been on my wish list since I've seen it. Hello, it's Editing Alexa here. I forgot to mention that I also bought the Supergoop sunscreen. It's something that's been on my wish list for a while, but I just never got around to buying it because it's a little pricey. But I thought that by using the VIB sale, I could get a little discount and test it out, and I really like it, and I think I'll be repurchasing it again. It's called the Unseen Sunscreen, and it's basically just a clear sunscreen that you put on your face, and it mimics the feeling of a primer. It really like mattifies your face. It has a really fun finish, like a silky sort of
finish as soon as you put it on your face. So I've been liking it, and I think it's something that I'll repurchase forever now.
And the last thing I got from Sephora is this. I got the Fenty Beauty Matchsticks Trio. So this is like a value set already, and then they discounted the value set, and then I got the extra VIB sale bonus discount on top of that. So I was like, I had to get it. I really do love the shade Mocha, and it suits me really well. And so I thought I'd just use this value set as an excuse to both restock on a product that I already love, as well as try out some of their new stuff. I have this highlighter shade called Trippin'. It's like a nice rose gold highlight. It kind of looks a little dark to me. I think if I put it on top of my blush, it'll be fine. And then I got, I think this is like a concealer slash highlighting shade. It's in the shade Bamboo. It does look a little too light for me. And I've like tested it out on my face. I don't know how I feel about the consistency. It feels like a thinner version of the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. The best part about the Fenty Matchsticks is that they just magnetize together. Love it. And then I can add my fourth one in there. Look at that. If you own multiple matchsticks, that's where the fun begins. Okay, that's everything I got from Sephora. Now we'll move on to Glossier. When it comes to Glossier, again, what drew me to their website was the chance of getting a nice skin tint. I really wanted to try the Perfecting Skin Tint from Glossier. I do prefer the Glossier skin tint more. This has a more serum-like consistency. That's what makes it a little more thin compared to the Sunshine Skin Tint. And it does dry down a little more matte compared to the Sunshine Skin Tint. Like, this, I don't feel like I need to set with powder. I really like it. And I think I will rebuy this in my summer shade, if I'm going to be honest. This is pretty good if you want a nice sheer foundation. The next thing I wanted to buy when I went to Glossier is the brow flick. They have these like, the only thing that I can say is combo. Is it a value combo? Sounds like a McDonald's order. I came for the brow flick, and then I really just thought I might as well just do the brow duo, because I do repurchase the boy brow pretty often. I was just like speeding through my order, and I accidentally ordered the boy brow in brown instead of black. It's not a really big deal, you can't really tell, but when you're a perfectionist like me, it does feel like a big deal. It's not a big deal, but it is a big deal. You know what I mean? And I did use the brow flick today. If you're wondering what's in my brows, I used brow flick, boy brow, and then the 24-hour brow setter, and nothing else. And then I really wanted to try their eyeshadows. I really wanted to try their like lidstar stuff. First we have the Skywash in the shade Terra. I just wanted an everyday color that I can smudge around with my fingers. It's just a nice doe foot applicator, and when I'm putting this on my face, if I'm gonna be honest, it's basically the same color as like the discoloration in my eyes. Like, my eyelids are naturally darker than the rest of my face, and it just looks like my face on a normal day, just like maybe like saturation bumped up. I'm wearing it on my eyelids today. I don't know if the camera's picking it up really well. This is the color that's all over my eyelids, and it blends out pretty well. Then I have the Lidstar, which is basically a shimmery version of the Skywash. It's just another liquid eyeshadow. I bought the Lidstar in the shade Cub. I do think this shade is really pretty, and I like how fine the glitter is. It's a nice thin shimmer that just goes all over your eyelids. That's everything. Thanks for watching. I also spent quite a bit of money on books, so we'll have a book haul sometime soon, or maybe we'll do a book review sometime soon, or maybe we'll do both. Let me know in the comments if you have any recommendations for makeup I should buy based off of this haul, if there's anything I should try. Let me know if you like this hair. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. I will be posting videos every Sunday now, so let me know if you have any other video ideas for me. Always open to suggestions. And yeah. Bye.